Last year, October, I was so sick to the point of not able to breathe. We rushed to the emergency with Frank. I was so tired, even if I moved for a little bit, I got tired and I could not breathe. The nurses over there, they're watching me, don't know what to do with me, whether I will live or die. Some nurses started praying that I should live. They kept calling to another hospital for any available beds. There was none. And even the emergency ambulance was not available. Then finally they shifted me to another hospital. Then later on they shifted me to another hospital where I was in the ICU for 3 days and 1 day in the ward. Then I was discharged, hoping things are okay. 2 days later, I was still awake at home around 12 in the midnight. Suddenly my brain got shut down. My throat pipe was blocked. I could only breathe through my nose. I was half dead. I could not open my eyes. With the help of our neighbors, they carried me down from third floor and I was shifted to the hospital again and I was moved to the ICU. I was unconscious. When I woke up in the ICU, I could not move. Then later on, doctor confirmed that I have a heart problem. Due to my heart problem, the blood clot had spread to my brain, to my kidney. I was almost paralyzed. I could not move. My right hand was completely numb, or even now, a little bit. As I could not swallow, so they put a pipe through my throat to my stomach for food and medicines. I was in the ICU for 2 weeks. I would like to thank my family for everything and all the brothers and sisters who have visited me there. Many were not allowed inside the ICU as the visiting hours was only half an hour a day. I heard many were outside the hospital. I could not thank you enough. Then after 2 weeks in the ICU, I was shifted to the ward. I was there about a week. I could not walk. I could not sit for long either. I had to lie down all the time. Even to walk, I had to use a walking stick to take only a few steps. This was my first time I got admitted or gone to a hospital in my life. Then I thought finally I'm alive and back home. Then after 2 months, my dad passed away. It was hard. I could not attend his funeral as I was not even recovering or could not travel. Then after a month, I found out that I had a small lump in my throat. After so many tests, the doctor confirmed that it's a thyroidectomy and it needs to be removed at the earliest. Then on the month of April this year, I was admitted in the hospital again for the thyroid surgery. The doctors were a bit scared as I have a heart problem, and also that my vocal cord here could get damaged during the surgery. So they took a risk and proceed with the surgery. By the grace of God, nothing had happened. The surgery was a success. The only problem was I could speak only in a low pitched voice. They said it might come back after a few months, or it might change forever. Now I'm feeling much better, but not like before. In the midst of trouble after trouble, I could also see the hand of God bigger and bigger. The more I go through difficulties, the more He holds me tighter. 2 times I faced near death. I won't be alive today without God intervening and all your sincere prayers. There are thousands and thousands of people going through difficulties 10 times, 20 times more than what I faced. Some have passed away and some are still surviving. The hard times will come and go till we see Jesus Christ. This is our faith. We all need God. Also, we all need people in our lives, whether in good times or in bad times. I would like to read a scripture that I really liked. In Isaiah 58, it says, God will shed His own glorious light upon you. He will heal you. Your godliness will lead you forward, and goodness will be a shield before you. And the glory of the Lord will protect you from behind. Then, when you call, the Lord will answer. Yes, I am here. He will quickly reply. Wow. I could not stretch enough to thank each and every one of you throughout my life, whether in good times or in bad times, who constantly prayed for me. Your contributions, your cares, I will forever cherish. I have written a song for the first time based on the Bible. This is something that is close to me, and I believe for you as well. It's a Tamil song with English translations. The song is about comfort. Even when walking through the dark valley of death, I will not be afraid, for you are right beside me, guarding, guiding all the way. From Psalms 23. The YouTube link is in the below description. Please subscribe to my channel. This is my first song. We'll try to upload multi-language songs, hopefully weekly basis. Please listen and be blessed. Thank you all.